All right, everybody, let's dive into our first topic of the day, which is the big one, the dropping of the Avengers Infinity War trailer. Holy shit.
I think it was pretty good.
Yeah, usually we just kind of cut away, but we're not going to do it this time because we decided to watch it since it's the first topic of the day.
Before,
Adam, what are some of the highlights you thought of the trailer? What did you like about it the most?
My favorite scene was the one at the end with Spider-Man and Doctor Strange.
Oh, them finally meeting each other? Hi, I'm Peter Parker.
Hi, I'm Doctor Strange.
I'm Dr. Strange.
Oh, we're using our fake names.
Mine's Spider-Man.
Yeah, I'm Spider-Man.
That was a great one. Okay, so I have two that blew me away. I thought Star-Lord interacting with Iron Man because
Clash of the Egos.
Well, the Clash of the Egos, but I think the funniest part about the whole entire trailer itself was the fact that while Star-Lord, he says, hey, let's talk about this plan. It's good, but I think it sucks. So why don't I come up with the plan? That way it might not suck as bad. And the whole entire time when he's talking, I think him talking is really funny.
Yeah.
But looking at Tony Stark's face,
Yeah.
like he's not even looking at him.
Yeah.
Like he's looking in the complete, like straight ahead, not even looking at him. He's talking and his face is just like, who the fuck are you? Like I'm the genius. You're this guy. Like, who are you? And he's like looking at Spider-Man just like, what the fuck is I doing here with these guys?
Yeah.
I think that's going to be great. Seeing the Guardians interact with everybody is going to be
Yeah.
great. But the best shot of the trailer is Captain America stopping Thanos' Infinity Gauntlet.
Yeah.
Like, and Thanos looking like, what the fuck? Why can't I just like break him?
Yeah.
So I'm thinking, you think that there's a little bit of that Black Panther juice still around? Those little flowers that Killmonger said burn all of them too? You think? I think that's the only way that... I know Captain America's strong.
Do you think they're going to make him doubly strong?
I think he's going to be doubly strong. Because I know Captain America's super strong. Like, he can one arm hold on to a helicopter and a bar in like that super badass moment in Civil War.
Yeah.
But I don't think he's able to stop Thanos from like dead on. That'd be ridiculous. I'm just thinking
That's definitely a feat of strength there.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
If they say that Captain America's that strong, cool. I love him even more. But I'm thinking maybe there's a little bit of juice enough to. Clearly there doesn't seem like there's anyone else around him. Like looks like he's taking him on himself.
Yeah.
And he doesn't have those shields with him, so I'm wondering, like, did he lose them in that battle? Clearly Thanos is in Wakanda.
Yeah.
It's clear. It looks pretty evident. But,
Well, other than the fact that the entire Wakandan army is with him in that previous scene.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
like, it seems like Captain America is mostly going to be in Wakanda. But, Thanos, without the Infinity Gauntlet, fucking punched down Iron Man in the first trailer.
Yeah.
It's just such a cool scene, and it's no doubt, like, the MCU Captain America. I've said it on the show before. I say it all the time. He is the best incarnation of Captain America that I've seen. Because comic book wise, I'm not a Captain America fan. Some of the more recent comics have been okay, but besides like the Winter Soldier storyline, I haven't really gone into Captain America because I always thought he was just too cheesy. But what they've done with him in the MCU verse is just great. I love it. Also, quick little honorable mention is probably that Doctor Strange getting like stabbed and tortured by that. I forget. I think they call him like the Black Order or the Black Hand or something like that. The group of
the Black Order, the 5 people that work for Thanos.
Yeah, exactly. I think that's really a cool shot of him just getting like stabbed. I'm like, oh, that sucks. Yeah. That's awful. But the tickets finally are on sale. I went and got mine already. I pre-ordered mine for IMAX for its opening night. So, hey, this movie's going to be huge.
Yeah.
And the trailers have just been all killer. No filler. I don't think so. I don't think there's been any filler with it.
Not really, no. We'll see.
What?
If they're going to cram the entire thing into 2 hours, I think I might be.
It's like 2:45, I think. It's like
almost 3 hours.
Yeah,
that's probably more reasonable.
It's at least 2.5 or maybe a little more. It's the longest one so far, and I think prior to that, Black Panther was the next longest.
Okay,
but they did it with Civil War. Yeah. Civil War wasn't too long. They crammed a lot into that.
Yeah, but I don't feel like they crammed the entirety of Civil War into Civil War.
True, but you know that there's 2 movies, right? Avengers 4 is pretty much going to be Infinity War Part 2. So, I mean, even if they don't get it all, I mean, they're not beating Thanos in this movie.
So what are they going to do? Is he just going to...
I think they're going to continue it. Like, they're not calling it... Remember how it was originally planned? It was supposed to be Infinity War Part 1 and then Avengers Infinity War Part 2?
Yeah.
Well, they kind of forewent that and just kind of did Avengers Infinity War, and now they're just currently calling this Avengers 4, which I think follows like half a year later. Not story-wise.
What about the films that come out in between?
Well, that's the thing. I don't know, because right now the only movie currently I believe Captain Marvel comes out, I think, in March next year, and then I think it goes Avengers 4. But Ant-Man and the Wasp, which follows Infinity War, takes place before Infinity War, and Captain Marvel takes place in the 80s. So I don't think they really anything, what's the word I'm trying to think of, doesn't like conflict with Part 1 and Part 2. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I think that'll be fine, at least story wise. But all right.